I have in this world is my boss and my word, and I don't break them for no one.
Say, man, this Justice with a Z. And if you got an OG, I bet that nigga know me. But today we're going to talk about that boy saucewalka out of H-Town. And you know what's going down. You know what I'm saying? So we finna talk about how this man got this paper. He got money to burn, man. Look like he got money to burn, man. The boy on his hustle, man. Hustle town, man. Hey, he done spent over $400,000 on his Maybach truck. Y'all check this out.
Saying like for real, bro, on blood. I do not know what it feels like to get a tax return because I've never had a job. I don't know what it feels like to how they file taxes and you get some money for the baby. I got 3 kids. I would never know what it feels like to get a income tax check.
Hey, now, you know that be them street cats, man. Them YNs, man. They be out there in them streets trying to get it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Working a 9 to 5, that ain't even on the list for these cats. These boys is getting big money. I'm talking about NBA money. These boys is balling down there in H-Town. And if y'all know anything about H-Town like I do, it's one of the toughest, roughest cities around. And you can get your money, but you got to be able to hustle. But y'all check this out.
I've never had an income tax check in my life. I've never had car insurance. I just wrecked my truck out. When I wrecked my truck out, what did I get? Nothing.
See, them boys getting them cars, man, they don't even be having no driver's license. They don't be having no insurance. Nothing. They just be swinging and banging, man.
I wrecked my Escalade. What did I get? Nothing. When JT wrecked my GT63, what did I get? Nothing. Every time I pay for car insurance and then I try to apply for the insurance claim, I never get no money, blood. That shit never.
Hey, that same shit happened to me, man. What's so bad about it? Y'all check this out. This story time. A trash truck hit me, man. I kind of swerved out the way. The truck ended up hitting my rim and my tire because my wheel was turned to the left and it hit it. It tore all up under my front end off, man. I had full coverage insurance, man. Man, I had to fight them folks tooth and nail, man. The only thing they was going to give me, they wasn't going to give me no pain and suffering or nothing like that because the truck was going too slow. And they barely wanted to pay for my car. And I'm paying thousands and thousands of dollars on insurance. So I kind of feel him right there. Because I don't believe in insurance no more either. Let's go.
It works for me. It never works for me. That's why I don't believe in that shit. That shit is dumb as fuck to me. That shit is lame in the bitch. Every time, I don't believe in that shit. I don't believe in, no, I don't have a driver's license. So I understand that may be the huge determining factor. But I don't understand how you give them the thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. I'm paying for 20 different cars on car insurance.
He said he paying for 20 different cars on car insurance. Now, if he don't got a driver's license, they got a fair claim. You know what I'm saying? That's fair. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, just check this out. They're accepting the boy money. They're accepting the man's money, man. But then when it comes time to pay up, then they start looking at the little fine print, you know, driver's license and blah, blah, blah. Let's go.
That's why I stopped paying for this when I was paying all that car insurance. And I wrecked 2 cars and I didn't get paid for this. I was like, no, I ain't riding. I ain't paying for that. Insurance no more. That's what made me stop paying for car insurance because I wrecked 2. JT wrecked my GT63. Y'all know my GT. If y'all my real friends, who up in this bitch know my GT63? My GT63. The white and pink one. My brother Juice, JT. I'd rather just spend my own money to fix my shit. That's just what I be doing.
Dude say he'd rather spend his own money to fix his shit. That's just what he be doing. He don't got time to be waiting on all that paperwork and all that. He already got that paper. So he ain't talking about no insurance claims or nothing like that. Now, that's boss move. That's baller. But at the same time, if you can get reimbursed for your insurance, I think you should do, especially if you're paying for it. These insurance companies, man, they ain't playing the game right, man. They ain't playing the game fair. They picking and choosing, man. They selective politicking, man. They picking and choosing who they pay out, man. For real.
Like right now, I'm finna go. Hey, y'all wanna see some rich shit? Give me my check. I'm gonna show you the difference between me and y'all, them rapping that y'all with. The rapping that y'all be liking, them niggas is poor. There's nothing like me. There'll never be nothing like me. This is what I do. So let's y'all want to talk about insurance? Can y'all hear? Let's talk about insurance, cause we finna go do some grown up shit right now. So my Maybach truck in Miami got caught in the flood 2 or 3 years ago, right?
Yeah, I remember the flood. There was a lot of people took a loss. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you didn't have insurance. Just think about the people who was riding around with no insurance, man. So dude had full coverage insurance and he had to go through this. Y'all check this out.
Well, my Maybach truck got caught in the flood 2, 3 years ago. They pronounced my car as totaled because the water got in the engine and water got all over in my Maybach truck. That's why y'all haven't been seeing me drive my Maybach truck, right? So when I turned my car into the tried to get it fixed and everything, and then they talked about the insurance because I bought the car during COVID-19. The car was $400,000. Anybody that knows, Maybach trucks only supposed to be 198, 200,000, 225.
Yeah, see my boy Bobby Porter's to play for the Milwaukee Bucks. He got one, and it's clean, and that's about approximately how much he paid. You know, they clean. Them boys got that paper. You know what I'm saying? But in the COVID-19, everything was overpriced. You know what I'm saying? Because they weren't shipping nothing back and forth across seas. You know, all that old type of stuff. But y'all check it out.
At the most, $250,000. You know what I'm saying? At the most. But if you get it for a retail sticker price, you can get them for $189, $190, shit like that. Albert Walker, I paid $400,000 for my Maybach truck because I bought it to a.
See, you paid $400,000, almost $500,000, then lost it in a flood, and y'all cats running around here talking about y'all took a L.
COVID-19, it was a chip card that was putting on everybody. Every car was raised way above the sticker price, and it was the now time to have it. I had to buy that like when it was popping. You know what I'm saying? I had to buy that. Can't even hear nothing. Y'all can't hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Yes, they can.
They can hear you.
Somebody gonna tell.
That's what I'm saying. If they can't hear you, they just gonna be like, they gonna keep saying it.
Yeah, if they can't hear me, they gonna tell me that. He said, yeah. Yes. Yes. Okay, I'm just making sure y'all hear me because I don't want to be just talking for nothing. All right, back to story time. Right, the G-Wagons was G-Wagons was $400,000 back then too. Right. G-Wagons, Maybachs, Maybach trucks. All that shit during COVID was $400,000. They putting on everybody. Right. Okay, cool. So I paid the $400,000 for my truck or whatever. I brought it to Miami. I let one of my brothers drive.
Now he paid $400,000 because it was during the COVID, and you know everything was overpriced. And plus, he said he wanted to get it while it's popping. You know what I'm saying? You know when you get the hottest thing on the block, they taxing for it, especially if you're a YN. You know what I'm saying? And they know you got that rap money. You know what I'm saying? He got about 10 gold chains on. You know them pointer chains, man. Yeah.
He accidentally got it in the flood. Right. I tried to do the insurance. That's why I be feeling like this shit, like that shit don't work for black people or something. I don't know, because I'm a street nigga or something. I don't know why, but this is tell you my experience. So I tried to file for my insurance on the Maybach truck because I got it flooded. You know what they told me? They said, yeah, well, insurance, you only gonna get $92,000 or $101,000 back on the car. 101. What? That is not even.
See how them insurance people playing with him? He didn't pay $400,000 for it, bought it brand new. It went in a flood, natural disaster, full coverage insurance. Then they only want to give him 100 piece back. Come on now.
The 400,000, the 101 ain't even 70% down there, or the 180, or the 190, or 200 that was supposed to be just for whatever that shit called the sticker price. It wasn't even supposed to be that. I mean, it wasn't even that. They said it was gonna give me back $101,000 on the car that I spent 400 bands on, cause of water damage. They're like, yeah, that we only gonna put $100,000 towards the shit for water damage. I was like, what? How the
Now, how many of y'all got full coverage insurance? Do y'all believe in y'all insurance company? Because I bet you're paying a nice, pretty penny. You know what I'm saying? But when it's time for them to pay up, man, it's a whole bunch of talking going on and not a little signing checks. You know what I'm saying?
I thought I paid for full coverage. I'm supposed to be full coverage. What happened to whatever though? But yeah, so I'm like, what? I'm like, what happened to the gap insurance and all of that shit, right? Long story shit, right? So boom.
And if anybody know about insurance, you need to get gap insurance. Gap insurance will pay the total price of your car if it's damaged, the total off that way you won't still owe. That's what the gap insurance do. It pay the gap. You know what I'm saying? So if you got insurance, you need to talk to your insurance agent and make sure you got gap insurance, because that's where it come in at. But this whole insurance thing seems like it's a scam, because I even been scammed with it before. They didn't even want to pay for my car, and it wasn't even my fault. And a city hit my car.
They tell me I'm basically finna lose $300,000, or I'm finna lose my whole car because I'm finna have a car that's flooded out that don't work. And I was, right? So I was like, well, damn, how much do it cost to put a new engine in the car, just rebuild my car? Because I spent $400,000 on that car, bro. I don't want to lose.
And you know he got them slabs. You know he get them fixed from the rooter to the tutor. So y'all already know what they do. You know what I'm saying? He getting them fixed for the rooter to the tutor. So he said how much our engine costs, how much it costs to get it back on the road. He just gonna drop the cash, you know, and ain't finna mess with no insurance, because he know how to get it done. That money talk. You know what I'm saying?
My car, spent all this money on this car. Like, I worked harder than a bitch to have this car. I did all this shit I did to have this car. Why would I just give my car away over some, you know what I'm saying? So guess what they told me? They said, well, Mr. Mundane, if you would like your car to have a brand new engine in there and not lose your car and have it from the ground up, that bitch gonna cost $140,000. $140,000 for us to rebuild your maybach truck. We're gonna put you a new engine in your shit. We're gonna do this, we're gonna do.
Now he just told you a brand new one cost like $189, $190, but it was gonna cost him $140 just to rebuild this car and get it back up and going like how it was. Now y'all tell me what y'all think. Leave it in the comments, man, if y'all think that's a fair deal from an insurance company. You got gap insurance, you got full coverage insurance, you paying thousands of dollars, and not to mention you got about 20 cars on your insurance account with these same people. Tell me, is that fair? Leave it in the chat for me.
That I had to pay $140,000 for them to rebuild my truck. So guess what I did? I said, send me the information. I'm finna send you a deposit. I sent them $60,000 deposit.
See, that's that rap money, man. That's that young hog, man. That's that hustle town, man. Them boys putting it down. It's going down.
And then now look at this one. This is the other half. What they say? 86,000. Yeah. Okay. Albert Walka, 86,000.
So he gave him 60 cash as a deposit. Then we got him a check for 86,000 to go get his thing rebuilt. Now tell me, is that balling? While you niggas out here talking about y'all balling, while y'all holding your money up to your ear, while you spreading it down your arm, tell me, do this young nigga got that paper?
Yeah, man. He's right there. Yeah, I'm not like you cheap ass, punk ass, broke ass rappers. Oh, these niggas that you like, I'm different than them niggas, man. I'm different. I know I could've. This is real. What is my daddy talking about? Oh, he just saying, yeah, you see that 86,000 check signed 22. You see that 2025 $86,000. I'm finna give it to these people. $86,000.
The young cat got that paper, man. He's sitting right across the street from the Benz lot, man. You know he's sitting in some foreign. You see the roof, man. You see the sky, man. You see the interior, man. The boy coming down, man.
On a new engine. That $86,000, you could have started a new life with this $86,000.
Sure.
You see what I'm saying? With this $86,000, you could have. Nah, this not dog shit. This cow shit. I don't do dog shit. I do cow shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a boss. We from Texas. I don't do dog shit. Dog shit, that's for Detroit. I let Detroit and them have that.
Hey, man. That sound like this enough said, man. The boy talking money, man. Hey, long money, man. Young nigga with big money, man. Hey, he papered up, man. Shout out to Sauce, man. Putting that hustle down like they're laying a cold demonstration for the rappers. He say all you rap cats broke, man. Hey, which one of them rappers y'all think got more paper than saucewalka, man? Y'all leave it in the comments, man. This Mr.Juztus with a Z. And if you got an OG, I bet that nigga know me. Yeah, I'll holler at y'all, man. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. So I can keep this content going, man. Help me build the channel, man. We're going to do this together, man. I'll holler at y'all. This Mr.Juztus, man.